Well, it's a beautiful morning here at White Pines. You can see the cabin here, and if you're looking over, we're going to walk around and show you the back porch. Over on the east side of the cabin. See the porch down there. See part of the food plot and stuff up here. Look up and see the stump that we pour good minerals for the deer to eat. Hopefully make their horns go bigger. Doesn't seem to be working that well. Swing over here. See my brother Punk in his truck. See my truck there. I shot at a coyote this morning. Didn't hit it. So I'm going to shoot my muzzle loader here and see if there's a problem with the scope or if the problem's with me. It's probably the latter, I hope. See my brother. Weaver, if you look inside of there, I got some targets on the table too. See my four-wheeler here? You're going to go on YouTube, so you better be smiling. See my King Quad. Brother Buck, Punk Bill, we call him Punk. He's got a Grizzly Yamaha. Swing on around here. Probably made you dizzy with that move, but you can see that little building out there. That's the toilet. It's an important addition to the cabin. I'll walk you out to the toilet a bit. You can see it a little bit better. It's the envy of the Huff Rock cabins because it has a two-seater. And I got to admit that I've never sat in there with anybody. It's probably a good thing. Coming up here to the door. So there's the double-seated White Pines toilet. Swinging back around, I'm coming into the cabin yard. Beautiful day. It's supposed to be the mid-60s. They had 30 inches of snow here 2 weeks ago when Superstorm Sandy went up the East Coast. Pushed snow down here into the Appalachian Mountains, and they sure got hammered here. I was over on the north side of a ridge this morning, and there's still snow in there, maybe 2 feet deep. You can see here on the west side of the cabin, we've had some damage here. I've done some work about 3 or 4 years ago. I'm going to have to definitely do some work on the back floor. You can see here where the snow which slid off the roof of the cabin is still there. A beautiful morning. Beautiful woods here. This is called a deer scrape, where the deer go into breeding time. You can see here where he scraped it down. Okay, up on the back of the yard here, looking down on the cabin. Yep, Grandpa, my dad, these two brothers built this cabin in 1947, so it stood the test of time. And I built it out of chestnut lumber, or chestnut logs, where the blight had hit the forest and killed all the chestnut trees. They were still standing in places. What my dad told me was that Grandpa always picked the logs at least 5 miles away from the cabin. They'd have to go cut them down, and they would snake them in using a mule. All the stone that's on the cabin, stone fireplace on the inside, they hewed out of the cliffs that are just out off past over where the toilet is. You can still see some of the remnant snow over on the side of the ridges here. So that's a quick look at the cabin, and I'm going to go shoot a gun a bit and hopefully get a deer today.